Hello, right. Feels like it's been a bit since I last streamed, which I think it has. I think it's been about 10 days or so, something daft like that. I am just recovering from a bout of flu at the minute, so if I'm a bit coughing and spluttering a lot, I do apologise. And it is going to be a shorter one tonight because of that as well. So, right. Last time we left off, we synced with Terra. We found out that Terra was Jinfure and that Tokiko is alive again. Both alive. Not entirely sure how yet. There are theories. I have theories. And then we hit a locked path. So we now have to go and do the branching path, which ended up with us going into Lien's Somnium, which also branched. So we are now going down a path in which Lien is determined to be with Kizzy. And that's where we left off last time. So let's load in it. Which one's the most recent one? That one. Manual save.
He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Kotatsus are made for two people.
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
Yes, we also found out that the genetic manipulation on... what's his face? Oh, God, I've forgotten his name. Kid. What's his fucking name? Shoma. Yeah, the genetic meddling that Chikara did on Shoma means that he now ages very, very slowly, which is why he looks the same. Oh, pardon me. Right. And we are now jumping back in, having just synced with Lien. Right. That's where we left off. Nothing on any of these?
A two-way mirror.
Oh!
Hey, Lien, does this remind you of any voyeur content you've seen?
What?
Oh, if you don't get it, never mind.
I think Date is becoming a bad influence on you.
Has Mizuki been watching voyeur content? Mizuki? Okay. It's Lien. You're different.
Normally in Insomnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Lien. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go? Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
Well... do you like Kizzy?
Of freaking course! I love her more than the Soyuz! Or any space shuttle for that matter!
What kind of comparison is that?
What was it that you saw in the HB case?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
We saw it in your Somnium, dude.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order
Ooh.
to access the staircase, we need Lien's skills.
I can't get a warrant.
He's determined.
It'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Lien.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Date, maybe?
Me.
Oh.
You.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short. I just sent you something.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the sinker's brain can be converted into voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Lien couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time.
It's not fake. This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Oh, and he was...
Kizzy, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
Oh, and he was doing so well at not being a piece of shit. And now he's just right into it.
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seems to be Kisuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Lien.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Lien, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Lien, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you'll really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Bribe him into opening that door for us. Nice branch, Japan.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With nice finances, that is.
It also means we don't have to remodel the environment.
Well,
Unless there's a weird time loop thing going on, which may be the case if Master Lady turns out to be Mizuki. Which is potentially possible. There's a lot of similarities between two. Was there something else green I thought I saw? No, I guess not. Did Shoma say there was a door back here or something? In the dark. Alright, thank you, Lien.
I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
About why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
About the information.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Of course not.
She was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but It hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Alright. Now he knows, let's look for that safe.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
Extra vision? Oh!
What?
That's... Mizuki.
I know.
Is that mysterious fifth person, or is it someone we know?
Hiya!
Looked like a man
This is...
in a suit.
Kidding.
What the fuck?
I do not know who this is, but
They're another victim of the HB case.
Oh, someone completely new. What the fuck? A sweet silent thought. Wait, is it raining now or snowing? That's Jin's suit, isn't it? Certainly looks like it. Right, let's have a look around. The sand. Pillar. Whatever all that junk is in the background. Right. Lien, how you doing? You okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm at my limit here. Seeing dead bodies back to back like this?
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. It's really shaken up. Yeah, because he was with us when we found Tokiko's other half as well, wasn't he? Pedestal, the cops.
That face.
synthetic skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss. But it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Did we find the file? Did he say there was like a room or something back there? Okay, where's standing out? It's gotta be in this corner, right? can't look any further up. Let's do a scan across this back wall just to see if we can. Oh, I saw something green. Wall. X-ray.
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device?
Let's break it open.
Hey, what are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Yes.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right.
Lien, you good?
Hey, Lien.
You good?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, you're good.
It's open.
He is damn good at his job.
It is.
That the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Fair play to you. He went back to where he was standing.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
Turn the page.
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this. Kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed.
God, Chikara just continues to be the absolute fucking worst.
Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as
This would be the kid that went missing.
Uru Samazuki. He was
Yes.
6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him, and took him away.
God damn it.
The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor.
Including the right half of his face. When we saw Jin as the terror, we only saw the left half of his face. And that body over there, I believe it was... yeah, the right side of the body, so that's Uru over there. So the right half of the other half of... Huh. Yeah, so the question is like, is the left half of Jin that we saw in the TV studio way back actually Uru's body?
I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me.
No, was it actually Jin's body and Uru's the terror?
Even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives.
Yeah.
This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with
So Uru is terror then?
He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nye's teaching.
I was going to say, don't you already believe that?
But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words.
You became utterly devout in that moment.
What is this world? I lost all emotion.
There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Iba could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Oh, hold that thought, Iba. Right. How's Lien doing? Still shaking. Alright, Iba, let's talk this through. About the slice I found in the basement.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Wow, Mama spelled it out like
It seems
forever
like
ago.
Mama was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, just kill him.
That's why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
So he built the actual machines themselves before he went, you know what, that idea's not going to work. That might actually just kill them outright. Chikara, what the fuck? Half-face transplant?
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nye's, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of a percent is a voice of the creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Samazuki before.
Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me.
This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
There we go.
What?
Let's ask about Jin.
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Alright, summarize the face transplant.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
God, that's fucked up.
Touched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
It blew up 6 years ago in the studio.
The left half of the corpse.
Oh, the stadium.
Stadium on the 10th.
Wait, so then we've still got half of... Right, yeah, 3 halves have shown up of those 2 guys. So, my brain. Oh God, sorry. Just hit the microphone by accident. Okay, so then how does that explain the body from the studio 6 years ago then?
That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are 2 different people.
But then...
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the 2 bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
what about Jin's face in the media? That's easily faked.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly.
Yeah.
The photos were all provided by him.
Again, super easy to fake if he never actually goes out. If no one's ever actually
Now we
seen
know
him.
Who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Dead as fuck.
Yes.
And in the other timeline we've seen...
Longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year.
Jin as well, so how is he also alive in the other timeline?
Unknown.
And also, how did they fake Tokiko's 2 halves? If it even is fake. Oh my god. I'm expecting like another like half dozen crazy twists before the end.
Lien!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Lien.
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Lien, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Lien! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the...
Oh, I was gonna say, like, are they gonna dance? But like, they actually are going to dance.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream shore? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts.
Meanwhile, her dad is like watching from the window, extremely angry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
Okay, I was waiting for her dad to just show up in the middle of that the entire time.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
Except we didn't solve anything.
I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
Oh shit.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another...
3, 2. Oh, there we... Oh Jesus, fuck, that's a lot of dudes.
girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy in
God damn it, Dad really does suck.
He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Lien, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
God, don't say that, because they might actually. Oh, what the fuck? Stealth camo. Oh, actually, we've seen stealth. They had stealth camo before.
You?
I was just passing by.
Every single time there's an action sequence, she shows up.
Using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh.
Hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
Oh, she is going to be Mizuki from the future, isn't she? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. Mask's gonna come off. Oh. God damn Mizuki. Alright, mask, crack, and fall off. Show me her face.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers?
Stronger than Black Widow. That's for sure.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
Alright, mask, crack. Crack and fall off. Crack and fall off. Yep.
So, what's going on here?
That's a blue eye. That's not Iba.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The Nasik glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lien? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later.
No, talk about it now.
More importantly, Kizzy and Lien, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this.
No, go back, explain.
Kizzy, Hold on tight.
Okay,
Do you know where you're going?
Well,
to the ends of the earth.
all right. Let's go!
Bye, you two! I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too!
It's gonna give me an end of route before it actually explains anything, isn't it?
Off they go. They'll be fine.
Are we gonna get an explanation?
What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that, we need to get rid of those guys.
Oh my god, seriously? They just left.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lien escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
I swear to God, it's gonna end of route, isn't it? Motherfuckers! Okay. Seriously? God damn it. I fucking knew they were gonna do that. Sons of bitches. Right. Yay, Kizuna and Lien route end. God fucking damn it. I thought... Oh god, we're getting close to the end, I think. I have a feeling we're going to get one more ending down here, and then this is going to be the true ending. Right. Which means back to Lien's sink. I hit the target time, I only found one of the eyeballs. Okay. Oh, pardon me. God fucking damn it. Okay, this ending better explain what the hell's going on with her. With Big Sis. Right, we can skip through most of the first half of this, I think. Now, let's see if I can remember the solutions for the first couple of locks. Oh god, pardon me. Right, pick up the lock. Okay, and then it was... Not the bins. You with the door. I do need to open you. Oh, yeah, it was pull tab. Yes. Oh, 809.
Okay,
And then pick open.
easy.
Oh, 708.
It appears
Yes, the code is for the second one, isn't it?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Where did that go? There.
Another.
Open with code. And it was 080900708.
This should be right.
Oh, pardon me.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
Low to high, yes. This was Kizzy's voice from the bins, from the buckets. I remember. It's a voice print thing, isn't it? I remember what the answer is for it. Where's the safe? There it is.
This safe does not have a keyhole.
How can we open?
No, it's not that safe. This one.
An unopened safe.
Open with voice.
Whose voice should I?
Kizzy's voice. And it was my prince without a space. Yes, I remember this.
What would Lien want to hear? I know.
Okay, cool. I wonder if you can open that big white one now.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman.
Okay. Here's their branching path.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
This, I think they.
Press play. We just listened to the song. We're not going to listen to it again. But I do need to double check which safe she goes into. So I need to go to the opposite one this time round. Yeah, the Brahmin thing. That was what was in the other. Okay. Yeah, the Brahmin thing. I wonder if we're going to find out what the hell's going on with Gen and Amame. Pardon me? Lien something, for him something. Open the memory with Gen. Okay, yeah. So we know somebody had Lien break into something. We just didn't know who or what it was or why. So it was Gen.
This place is
Inside the safe? Kind of reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around.
Okay, so this is all new stuff now, so no more skipping. What is this? Oh, it's Gen's mask.
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you. Please? Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Lien and Gen are developing a strong friendship. They will not spill the beans about him. Aha, and I've still got it on my head. Which means... What is that? Oh, it's, yeah.
looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
Oh, it worked.
Of course it was going to be Gen's.
Registered to Gen.
If the memory is about Gen, then yeah, it would be.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Kenny? You're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
And you called in that favor, didn't you, Gen?
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
I'm going to assume they broke into the Horidori Institute, because Lien did try to break into it sometime. 6 years ago.
Can't open this.
And they never, like, went into that or explained that.
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Is there anything else to interact with, or is it just... Okay, one of these has got to be an eyeball. Oh, I bet this, like, sucks to look through.
3 minutes left.
That's the mask. Is that an eyeball? No, it's not. Alright.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Lien, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole.
Pick it open.
How's this? Yes, it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now we need the code.
It was that one.
This number. Correct. We did it.
Let's try the voice.
My Prince and Kizzy's voice.
Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
Press play.
This earlier too.
Start the music!
What?
Last is the facial recognition. That should be all of it.
I was trying to like read and understand what that left option was. That was very, very quick.
Stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple.
Oh.
It's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me.
Yeah, the broken fridge.
There.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but now let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
And whose body is it?
Freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
Huh. So how long's that door been locked for then? Like 6 years? Like that's crazy. That's true. Like that's a ridiculous amount of time to not like go into the freezer. Or was that scene from 6 years ago? No, gotta be a more recent thing, hasn't it?
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, Genny isn't here.
Just open it, dude.
Should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
Surely the body's not still there.
Just like I thought.
But this is...
Oh, it is still there. Hey, it's the other half of Jin.
Who is this?
Then who the fuck is Terra then?
Genny? Mame?
So we've had both halves of
Can we talk?
Jin and Uru show up now. So who the fuck is Terra? And how do they have half of Uru's face? All that we are. Did Uru have a twin brother or something? That'd be ridiculous.
Lien opened the lock in the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh boy. Okay. I doubt there's going to be any jokes this time round. Can we wink anyone? Not yet. Okay, let's start with Lien. Why didn't you say anything about the corpse?
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that?
Okay, when did you open the...
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Okay, you know anything about the corpse?
Nothing. I've never seen this person before.
Of course, we know who it is because we've literally just done the other timeline where we found out. But we could have gotten this one first and it be a mystery who that is. Did you kill them, Genny?
What are you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Alright, let's start with... you okay, Mame?
Yeah, somehow.
Because you looked freaked the fuck out, and I think whatever's going to happen here is going to revolve around you. You know anything about the corpse?
I don't know. I have idea who it is.
Mama saw the cops in the freezer. She seemed to be completely shocked by it. She hangs out at Aowen because of Kizzy. Did she know Uru as a kid way back when? No, he went missing 23 years ago. She's not old enough. She wouldn't know. We still don't know how she's tied into Nye's in the Order of the Percent, because we know she was at Horadori Institute at some point. Can't remember when it was, whether it was 6 years ago or a few days ago. We've seen her there. And we didn't really get an answer as to... Maybe she saw Uru there at the Institute. Where were you, Genny?
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
How long has the cops been there?
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
When was the freezer locked?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Okay. Is this where Kameji hid it? Because we know he took half the body from the roof of Misutan. And he stored it here? Who's the cops?
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Why is there a cops in the freezer?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just... out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well...
Who killed him?
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horadori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying...
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything. But your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
Oh?
This is getting annoying.
Oh. Are we finally going to find out what's up with Genny?
What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT. Special Assault Team.
What the...
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Lien!
Lien wasn't really involved with it. I think it's pretty safe to say that.
What?
Let go of me!
Lien!
I'm innocent! I'm being framed!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, are we just escaping the cops?
What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
Again, what, Mizuki, why are you standing up to the cops here?
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here.
What?
One of them might be related to terror. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You.
Ma'am, we were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you.
Oh my god.
We were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh, Jesus.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Has he been listening to our conversations the entire time?
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Oh, most guns are really useless in this fucking series. If it's not the Evolver, the guns are absolutely worthless. Oh, shit. Well, I take back what I said. Wait, what? Wait. There's 2 Gens?
What's going on?
What the
Who are you?
fuck?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Unless one of them's...
Ugh.
Did I say in disguise? Because he's got to have been hiding out somewhere.
SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scatter shot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
The other one's got to be Data, because that's how he's listening in on us.
For pornographic magazines.
Yeah, okay, it is. It is entirely Data.
You see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
Because Data still has the receptor, so he can still hear what I was saying.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
Oh shit. Oh, still the dumbest fucking thing. Yep. There we go.
Date?
Are we going to have the conversation of like, you're still alive? Because we didn't get it in the other branch when he showed up.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Ew.
Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Okay, but before that though. Okay, any wink sinks? It's the real Genny. It's just a wall. And the door. There's nothing else in here. Alright, Data, what the fuck happened 6 years ago?
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why Terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was going to torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Sorry, a white snake?
What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Wait, what? What happened after?
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell on my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss.
Uh-huh.
After
Not
my escape,
the first time, huh?
I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in a...
So you were there.
I really should have drowned him.
Fucking hot springs out of Tommy. Did you get your memory back?
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium.
Oh my god, he was just wandering around for like 6 years without his memory. What the fuck?
February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe Terror was involved somehow.
I almost asked him how that would even be possible, but I stopped myself. It was Boss who sent the SAT.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away.
In the 6 years Date spent wandering around, he had his silicone mask off. After getting his memory back, he started using it again. His reasoning was a homeless girl in Nakamura remembers his face. Oh, a hostess girl. Okay. Why were you dressed up as Genny?
I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko.
Yeah, that hasn't been explained yet.
Borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
Okay, so these last few days, were you Genny?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Yeah, it had to be, because we went into his Somnium, so it had to be his. We'd have realised it wasn't his if it had been Date. Any progress on the investigation?
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahman. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
It's the super pervert detective Date. Right, Gen. It's the real Genny. Why is there cops in the freezer?
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
I knew this was gonna revolve around Amame. She is Komeji's daughter. Did he ask her to hide the body? Or to look after her or something? Also, that explains why she was so fucking freaked out when we found his body at Thingy as well, the Studio Divider. Thinking back on it now, she was absolutely like freaked out when we found Komeji's body. Yeah. The hints were there all along, just didn't realise it. Mame, will you talk?
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore.
Go on, tell us what's going on.
To carry the corpse to Brahman 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
Because your dad.
Body.
Yes!
My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
Why'd he steal the corpse?
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
Listen, Andy Skomeji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
So how'd you end up with the body?
6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, And in the floor was the suitcase. Shomo wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah. I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this!
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
I mean, he's still technically guilty of a crime, but shh, okay.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later.
No, ask...
This is an emergency.
Oh.
The building has been surrounded.
Seriously? Every time? Ugh. Every time we might try and find out some extra new piece of information. Like a second useful piece of information. Someone with guns shows up and ruins it.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Izuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
Oh. Smoke bomb?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get
Oh, stun grenade.
while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Iva. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay.
Nope.
Mommy!
Oh god, is she gonna get herself shot?
Run, Genny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Get back!
Mommy!
Oh god, she's gonna get herself killed.
Drop your gun!
Amame!
Genny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Wait! Genny!
Detain him!
Oh wow. Just immediately putting the boot in.
Stop! Genny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop!
I mean, technically it's your dad's fault, but shh.
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Amame, are you okay? Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Kenny!
Oh. Yeah. Feels like that was always going to break bad.
I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone. You are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame, I don't think I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get control here. Kenny, wing sync.
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it, I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Amame, I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny!
Jesus fucking Christ. And that's the ending. Jesus Christ, what a whiplashing tone in those two endings. It's like, yay, super happy, Lien and Kizzy. Like, it's running off together to be happy, and then fucking Gen getting shot to death by the police. What the fuck? What a fucking contrasting ending, Jesus Christ. And there we go. That one's unlocked. Can I... No, I want to go to the menu, not the... Okay, I think this is going to be the final route. I would be surprised if there was any more branching paths after this. But you never know. You never know. Right then. Nothing else to it. Just keep going. I can't remember where we left off on this one. Marble? Okay. That's where we're starting then from, I guess. That was a different cursor colour. Mizuki, chapter 5, last. Yeah, it's a different cursor. The hell?
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
We're not Mizuki. Or Ryuki. Are we Big Sis?
A bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really?
We're not. Yeah, we don't have access to Iba's room because we're not Iba. We don't have Iba. Okay, yeah, I think this feels like a good point to finish for tonight, because I did say I was going to do a shorter one tonight just because I'm not 100% at the minute. Still a little bit ill. So let's see what's new in the files. Persons of interest, present day. Ooh. New entry. Also, still one more question mark. I wonder if once we learn more about Master Lady, whether this is going to update or if this is going to be her true thing. Ooh. Profession unemployed, likes Tokiko and Nice's teaching, dislikes Jin, Chikara, those who impede the plan. Hobbies: fulfilling Tokiko's prophecy, journaling. Skills: knowledgeable in molecular biology, electrical engineering, and quantum mechanics. The true identity of the Terror. When he was 6, he was kidnapped by Chikara and Tokiko from Aeon. He was held in the basement of Horodori Institute and constantly had the organs in the right half taken away, ultimately his face as well. So how is he still alive in this timeline then? If both halves of his body have shown up in different places. Jin Furuya, profession, businessman and writer. Likes unknown, dislikes unknown, hobbies unknown, skills unknown. He was killed by the Terror, aka Uru. 6 years ago, he had inoperable tumours in the right side of his body and constantly received organs from Uru, ultimately his face as well. Date. Likes classic cars, curries, bonito, pelvises and family. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punks, kids and ghosts, and he likes collecting vintage magazines. Reaction times increased 3.6 times under certain conditions. He wandered all over the country after losing his memory in the explosion 6 years ago. After seeing the news of Jin's left half being found, he regained all his memories. Is that a typo there? But it should be a comma instead of a full stop there. In order to perform his own investigation, he used Gen's mask. Appendix. Bitch Avengers. A titular group of female heroes from an American comic. Their members consist of a murderer, a junkie, a thief, and a housewife. They use cruel tactics to defeat the bad guys, fighting fire with fire. A real picaresque story. I'm not familiar with that word. I'll have to look that up. Chitin. Chitin is a polysaccharide polymer which includes nitrogen. It's a main component of arthropods, crustaceans and mollusks. It has anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, immune properties, so it's well suited as an artificial skin. However, if used as artificial skin, the chitin is decomposed by enzymes excreted by the body, so it's not permanent. The artificial skin acts as a cover for naturally recovering skin. For Uru, the half of his face was most likely beyond the point new skin could grow back, so he probably needed constant reapplication of new artificial skin. The SAT. Special Assault Team. Special team in the Japanese police force which specializes in situations in which firepower is required, such as counter-terrorism or hostage situations. The SAT is actually an unofficial acronym. They are present in Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Chiba, Kanagawa, Aichi, Fukuoka and Okinawa. Buddy. Friends. Usage example. I rubbed my buddy. Photo album. An old-fashioned analog method of taking pictures. It is a fan's ultimate goal to be able to take one with an idol or maid. Black Widow. A female character from a certain American comic. She lives in Tokorozawa, Saitama, and is a watermelon thief. She spits out the seeds to bore her enemies with holes to kill them. She has a preference for tight leather pants. Her fly is constantly open, exposing her panties, thus the reason for her name, Black Widow. Okay. Date eavesdropping. This time, Aiba accidentally used an open connection, open to Abyss affiliates and authorized personnel. Date's eye socket is still equipped with an eyeball communication device, therefore Aiba and Mizuki's conversations were heard by Date. When the two want to talk in secret, they use a whisper channel. Tama and Ryuki have a similar system set up. Okay, so we've still got a few things in here to get. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things in there. Hopefully it's all stuff that we have yet to encounter. But there might still be some for dialogue options that we didn't take, because there was quite a few options throughout the game that I didn't end up picking by accident. Interesting that we're having this conversation with Mama. Can I like look at... There's no way of looking at myself, is there? Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be Masked Woman, because she seems to have a eyeball herself, the blue one. So there's possibly a third AI running about. Right, but that's going to be it for tonight. Let's take a look at the bonus stuff first, because we just unlocked some new outfits. No Somnium tonight. Oh well, we did, but it was a retread of one we've done before. The Q head and the robot arm.
Me too.
And that was it. I reckon there's at least 2, maybe 3 more Somniums left in the game, I think. Just based on how much there's left to unlock in the Dream album and costumes wise. Yeah, I think there's probably going to be 3. I don't think any of them are going to be branching. I think it's going to be a straight shot to the end of the game now. I could be wrong, you never know, but yeah, so I think we might have 2 maybe more streams of this, 1 more for maybe 1 long one for the end of the game, depending on how much is actually left. I feel like we can get through. If I'm right and there is 3 Somniums, it might have to be 2 more sessions, I'm not sure. I think 1 or 2 more sessions for hitting the ending, and then I want to do at least 1 session of clean up for trophy stuff. That might end up being 2 sessions, so I think we're like somewhere between like 2 and 4 sessions between like fully wrapping this up. Okay, next session will be not sure when. Let's have a look. It might be Sunday or Monday night, I'm not sure yet, we'll see. I'll try and get 2 sessions in on my next little like lot, so probably get 2 sessions in between Sunday and Wednesday, I think. We'll see. I might start using the schedule thing on Twitch to get it set in when I'm going to be streaming. I need to be like more consistent on that and people know when I'm streaming, but yeah, well. Okay, yeah, we're finishing early for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye now.